South Africa has been thrown into turmoil after a shocking digital leak exposed confidential documents allegedly linked to Lindiwe Sisulu, and the contents are nothing short of explosive. The leaked files, circulating rapidly across social media and encrypted networks, unveil a secret world of backroom deals, political betrayals, and deep-seated corruption at the heart of the ruling African National Congress, ANC. What Sisulu reportedly tried to keep hidden for years has now become a scandal that could rewrite the nation's political narrative. The documents, said to originate from Sisulu's private correspondences and classified ministerial briefings, detail years of internal corruption, revealing how political power was allegedly traded for financial gain, and how government contracts were manipulated to enrich a select elite. Insiders described the leak as a ticking time bomb, suggesting it could implicate not only current ANC leaders but also several high-profile figures from past administrations. At the center of the leak is a series of explosive memos labeled "confidential" for internal circulation only. These memos outline transactions where millions of rands were allegedly funneled through ghost companies linked to party donors and senior politicians. Even more shocking are references to protection arrangements, secret payments meant to silence whistleblowers and investigative journalists who came too close to exposing the truth. One of the most damning documents describes a meeting allegedly attended by Sisulu and other senior officials, where concerns about ongoing corruption were discussed, but instead of taking action, the focus was reportedly on controlling public perception. A chilling line in the notes reads, "The story must never reach the people, our image is our survival." Sources close to Sisulu claim that she had access to these records while serving in government, but feared that exposing them could put her safety at risk. According to one political insider, Sisulu knew the system was rotten from the inside, but she also knew the price of speaking out. This leak might not be her doing, but it's definitely her nightmare. The ANC's response has been swift and defensive. Party spokespersons have dismissed the documents as fake news designed to discredit the liberation movement, while simultaneously warning that the spread of fabricated information will be met with legal consequences. However, cybersecurity experts who analyze the leaked data say the files contain authentic government headers, reference numbers, and metadata that are nearly impossible to forge. As public outrage grows, opposition parties are seizing the moment. The Democratic Alliance, DA, has called for a full-scale parliamentary inquiry, while the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, have accused the ANC of turning the government into a personal bank. Ordinary citizens, too, are demanding answers, with hashtags like #SisuluLeak and #ANCSecrets dominating social media trends. The timing of the leak is particularly suspicious. It comes at a moment when the ANC is battling internal divisions and facing declining trust from the public. Political analysts believe the revelation could trigger a massive power shift within the party, as rival factions scramble to distance themselves from the scandal. "This isn't just a leak, it's an earthquake," one analyst said. If the files are verified, it could end several political careers overnight. Meanwhile, speculation continues about the source of the leak. Some believe it was orchestrated by a disgruntled insider seeking revenge after being sidelined by the leadership. Others suggest it may have been an international cybersecurity breach, possibly by activists determined to expose Africa's political corruption networks. For Lindiwe Sisulu, the situation is deeply personal. Once one of the most respected figures in the ANC, her reputation now hangs in the balance. Some see her as a victim caught in a political storm, others believe she's been hiding the truth for too long. As one commentator bluntly put it, if she knew and kept quiet, then she's part of the problem, not the solution. The shockwaves from this leak are still spreading. Parliament is under pressure to convene an emergency session, the media is demanding transparency, and ordinary South Africans are left wondering just how deep the corruption runs. What's clear is that this scandal has cracked open a vault of secrets that the ANC never wanted the public to see. Whether this marks the beginning of accountability or another chapter of political cover-ups remains to be seen. But one thing is undeniable: the name Lindiwe Sisulu will forever be tied to one of the most scandalous leaks in South African political history.